Diabetes management can be tricky. It's not just about watching what you eat, but also keeping track of how your body responds to supplements, vitamins, and antioxidants. There's a lot of buzz about antioxidants being good for overall health, but did you know that some can actually make things worse for diabetics? Yes. While antioxidants have the reputation of fighting free radicals and supporting your body, certain types could interfere with blood sugar levels or mess with diabetes medications. Let's break down some of the worst offenders, but make sure you stick around till the end because the last one might surprise you the most.
Before we continue, I'd like to tell you about Diasalon, a powerful blend of 13 natural ingredients, each carefully selected for their proven ability to support healthy blood sugar levels, enhance insulin sensitivity, and promote overall wellness. You can read more on diasalon.com.
You've probably heard of alpha lipoic acid, ALA. Many people with diabetes take this one, thinking it'll help with nerve damage. Studies do show that ALA has potential benefits for neuropathy, but there's a catch. It can lower blood sugar levels too much. This might sound good at first, but if you're already on medications to manage your blood sugar, taking ALA can cause a sudden drop, leading to hypoglycemia. And anyone who's experienced that knows it's no walk in the park. That shaky, sweaty, lightheaded feeling is something you don't want to risk without keeping a close eye on your blood sugar levels. Some studies have even suggested that long-term use of ALA in high doses can make your body overcompensate, which throws off the balance you work so hard to maintain. Vitamin E is another big name in the world of antioxidants, but here's why it might not be the best friend to your diabetes. In small amounts, vitamin E plays a role in protecting your cells from oxidative stress, which can be helpful. But when you start taking large doses, over 400 IU per day, research has shown an increased risk of heart failure, especially in people with diabetes. That's right. Something that's supposed to protect your heart can actually increase the risk of cardiovascular issues. And since people with diabetes are already at a higher risk for heart disease, you don't want to tip the scales in the wrong direction. Some studies also raise questions about how high doses of vitamin E might interfere with your body's ability to manage insulin, complicating your treatment plan even more. On the list, you'll find beta-carotene. It's the antioxidant found in those brightly colored veggies like carrots and sweet potatoes. But supplements are a different story. In large quantities, beta-carotene has been linked to a higher risk of lung cancer, particularly in smokers. While this might not sound directly related to diabetes, there's a bigger picture. High doses of beta-carotene in people with chronic conditions like diabetes have raised concerns in some studies about its interaction with the body's natural healing processes. Rather than supporting recovery, it could be complicating it. Eating veggies that contain beta-carotene is still a good idea, but when it comes to supplements, it's best to be cautious. Let's talk about selenium for a second. Selenium is another antioxidant that has mixed results when it comes to its impact on diabetes. It's naturally present in foods like fish, nuts, and grains, and small amounts are generally considered healthy. But taking it as a supplement, there's growing evidence that high doses of selenium might increase the risk of developing type 2 diabetes or make insulin resistance worse. The American Journal of Epidemiology even published findings suggesting that people with higher selenium levels were at a greater risk of developing diabetes. It's one of those situations when more isn't necessarily better. What might be protective at low levels could be harmful when overdone. Next up is vitamin C, which many people turn to for boosting immunity. While it's great in moderation and found in fruits and vegetables, when you start taking mega doses of vitamin C, above 2,000 milligrams per day, it can cause more harm than good. Some research has shown that excessive vitamin C intake can impact blood sugar levels, particularly by raising blood glucose in certain individuals. It's one of those cases where balance is key, but if you're loading up on it during cold season, you could be unknowingly making it harder to control your blood sugar. Then, there's coenzyme Q10, CoQ10. Known for its heart health benefits, CoQ10 is often marketed as a way to boost energy and support cardiovascular function. Sounds good, right? But for diabetics, it's a double-edged sword. Some studies have suggested that high doses of CoQ10 might lower blood sugar levels too much, especially when combined with medications like insulin or metformin. This can lead to hypoglycemia, similar to the risks associated with ALA. And because CoQ10 is fat-soluble, meaning it's stored in the body's fat tissues, the risk of overdoing it without realizing it is high. Resveratrol, that antioxidant found in red wine, often makes headlines for its supposed anti-aging properties. While moderate consumption of red wine might be okay for some, resveratrol supplements can mess with your blood sugar. Research has shown that it can lower glucose levels, which is fine if you're managing it carefully, but it can also interfere with insulin, leading to unpredictable effects. On top of that, since diabetes management is all about consistency, having resveratrol in the mix could throw your careful balance off kilter. For those who enjoy green tea extract might seem like a natural choice for getting antioxidants in a concentrated form. But be careful. Green tea extract, especially in supplement form, has been linked to liver toxicity in some cases. And if you're diabetic, your liver is already working overtime to help process medications and regulate blood sugar. Green tea extract supplements have been shown to interfere with how your body handles medications, including those used to manage diabetes. You might be thinking you're doing something healthy by taking it, but the risks might outweigh the benefits. Next on the list is quercetin, a plant flavonoid found in foods like onions, apples, and berries. It's known for its anti-inflammatory properties, but as a supplement, quercetin can interact with diabetes medications. This interaction can lead to unpredictable changes in blood sugar levels. While it might seem like a harmless antioxidant, when you're managing a chronic condition, even slight changes in blood sugar can make a big difference in how you feel and how effective your treatment is. And now for the one that might catch you off guard, melatonin. Yes, the sleep aid that many people swear by. What most people don't know is that melatonin is also an antioxidant. While it's widely considered safe in small doses, larger amounts can interfere with blood sugar regulation. Research has shown that melatonin may reduce insulin sensitivity, meaning your body has to work harder to process glucose. For people with diabetes, who already face challenges with insulin, this could create more complications. So, before you reach for melatonin to improve your sleep, it's worth considering how it might be impacting your blood sugar. These antioxidants may be popular for their potential health benefits, but for diabetics, they come with some real risks. It's always important to consult with your healthcare provider before adding any new supplements to your routine. While antioxidants can play a role in overall health, knowing which ones to avoid can help you stay on track with managing diabetes effectively.